Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away.
First pitch, 107.
A ball and a strike to our leadoff man here this afternoon. And Dan Dero, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon, they've been in a serious tailspin of late, winning just once in their previous 10 games.
Yeah, Matty V, it hasn't been a very good homestand. And Dero, through the first 5 games of this set, 1-4, that's not going to get it done at this level.
Yeah, and have lost in a variety of ways, whether it be on some bad pitching, some mistakes in the middle of the zone, untimely defense, not swinging the bats well. They have to find a way to get this win today.
Blue skies forecasted this afternoon, 58 degrees here at first pitch. Oh, and a big curveball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is retired to start out the game.
The second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 264 is average entering play. No home runs as of yet, 9 driven in. High and deep to right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third, the first baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Jason Giambi, swinging it well so far in this series. He's 3 for 9. Slider finds the zone for a strike. Ball 1.
Playing 11.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. Now the 2-1 is a check swing, but he clearly went around that time. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. So a fairly painless top of the first. Yankees nothing. Blue Jays coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Luis Severino, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matty, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 9 in his last 3 starts, and he has to do a lot better. This guy isn't that bad of a pitcher, but one of the keys, he needs to start limiting the number of hits and to limit the number of base on balls. It'll be interesting to see if he can turn things around in this one here today.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss. 2 quick strikes to start his afternoon. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
12, 1-2 to count.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Kevin Biggio. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's 1 for 2. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Set to deliver the 0-1. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, without question. They find themselves in this position today. They got a chance to sweep the series on Sunday and make it a miraculous weekend.
Boy, Dero, it's always a nice way to finish off a weekend. You win a big game on Saturday, and to close it off with a win here and a sweep on Sunday would really be sweet for this ball club.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. 2 out, nobody on. Ball 2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Well, the 1-2 pitch didn't go his way, and now a miss there on 2 and 2. You know he doesn't want this at bat to get away from him, so I think we're going to see a challenge pitch on a full count.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. He's set, and the pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1 and 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to short. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron.
Here comes the first pitch. Taken high and deep to right. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So coming to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
That is pitch.
Into the box now, Torres. First pitch on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Chu. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And the inning is over. So the Yanks go. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. And he's looking to snap out of what's been a rather dry spell at the plate. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And that is off the wall. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there.
Well, when this thing left its bat, I thought it had the distance to get out of here, but it goes over the fielder's head and skips away in the bottom of the wall, allowing him to cruise into third.
Standing in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
1-0 the count. popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Now at the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. First pitch of the at-bat. Liner toward right center. And a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Blue Jays have grabbed a 1-0 lead.
I know we sit up here and talk about it a lot. Just grabbing the momentum, trying to tack on early runs as quick as possible. It allows the pitcher to go out there, relax, attack the strike zone. It keeps everybody involved. That 2-out RBI, I know it's early, but that just gives everyone a chance to just relax and compete.
He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. In time as he just gets the tag down. He's forced to settle for just the one. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
So far this year against Southpaws, Urshela carries a hitting line just over the 280 plateau. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. In now, Gary Sanchez. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. First pitch coming, here it is. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Playing 11, 1-1.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Took a good cut that time. It comes up empty, 2-2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
And my goodness, that nearly got him as he had to back away from it. It's ball 3. Hit hard up the middle. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know about that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Tyro Estrada is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
1-1.
From the stretch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Gritcha will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Riding in once again, Suzuki, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat.
Yep.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
And he fouls this one off. 2 out here and a runner at second. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Stepping in for the Jays, Shin-Soo Choo, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. And a good eye there as the Jays left fielder's able to move the count in his favor at 2-1 now. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Stepping into the box, Kevin Biggio. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High in the air out to center field. Suzuki is there, 2 gone. At the plate, Lee, he drew a walk his first time up. Here's the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Fouled away. Hard hit ball to short. Throw to Giambi will be in time, and with that, the inning will. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as we begin the top of the 4th.
The second baseman.
First pitch on its way.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and in steps first baseman Jason Giambi. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. This is line to left. Choo is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They're down 1-0. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Rendell Grichuk. And this will be swung on and bounced on the ground to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
He's been called. Batting average fell below 230, but that knock might have put him in a positive frame of mind. Hopefully that's the start of something big right now.
At the plate now, Ji-Man Choi, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Here it comes, 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
3-0 now.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Fastball too high, ball 4.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
He's set. Here it comes. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Little traffic on the base paths right here, but one pitch away from getting a double play and getting right back into control.
Now the 0-1. Grichuk over at second. Choi on at first with nobody out. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. Throw over to third here, and he nails him at third. Great throw. And 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, got to feel like it's a win for the offense.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. 2 are gone now in the Blue Jays half of the 4th, and in steps the lefty power threat Eric Thames. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Standing in, Lourdes Gurriel. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Blue Jays.
Leading off for the Yankees, the left fielder, Giancarlo.
First delivery to him on the way. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
Hit on the ground is short. He's got it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
So striding forward now, Gio Urshela. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Out in front of it, strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Ball.
And that misses 2-2.
Playing 2-2.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. It remains. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to hit is the catcher, Reese McGuire. Towards second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Shin-Soo Choo. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Kevin Biggio is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. 1-1. Misses off the plate. 2 out, nobody on. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
This is skied into short left center. Stanton has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. They lead it 1-0. Now in the box, Gary Sanchez will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in for his second at-bat, Thairo Estrada. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Well, this has been a completely different performance from the offense that we saw yesterday. They were looking like the 27 Yankees 24 hours ago, but they've been held in check so far in this one. That's kind of how baseball goes, though.
Suzuki is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Bombers. So stepping in, Lee. He'll get us going for the Jays in their half of the 6th.
Number 36.
First offering on its way. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And it's fouled away. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now the pitch. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Lee becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Suzuki is in his tracks now, and he's got it for out number 2. So he's just a third of an inning away from putting up another 0 as we take a look at the ball clubs with the lowest team ERAs. And we find that these guys are currently 3rd best in the AL in that department. Coming forward now, the Toronto designated hitter, Ji-Man Choi, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a line drive. But just fouls as he just misses extra bases. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw on to Giambi, takes care of him, and the inning is over. Digging in now for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Well, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
The 1-0. Right side. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. In now, Jason Giambi, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job, and now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Quick check on that tying run at first. Don't want to forget about it. The 1-0. Runners on the move for second. This is pulled into right, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And the tying run is in to score all the way from first. It's 1-1.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable. He's able to get that knock in that big spot.
No hits to this point. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Thames has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with one away.
We'll see if moving up to third pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go for third, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a hit.
First delivery to him on the way. Torres is in for the third time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. A bouncer up the middle. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And this will get in there too late. He's in there at third.
Now batting.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
Gio Urshela is in for the third time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Hard hit toward the hole, and that is through into left as he delivers. It's a base hit, and the insurance run comes across to score from third. It's now 3-1.
Boy, that's a big RBI right there to give this team a 2-run cushion going into the late innings, and it always makes it easier on the opposing pitcher to know they have a 2-run lead.
Yeah, Leo Mazzoni always used to say, old pitching coach for the Atlanta Braves, solos won't kill us, guys, and he's absolutely right. You give yourself a 2-run lead, a solo homer's not gonna do too much damage.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. 3 runs already home here. All even now, 2-2. This is hit to third. Will it be 2? The second for 1. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs. And last half of the 7th here. And that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. Joe Panic is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. He pulls this one into right, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning.
Center fielder, number 60, Eric.
So now to the plate, Eric Thames, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Thames behind 1-2.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
2-2. The 2-2. Ground ball right side. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here comes the Yankee manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change as that's going to be off for his starter this afternoon. So he'll leave with the lead. Can't lose this one, but he is responsible for the 2 runners out there, so he could get a no decision if they were to come around and score. Check swing called strike, 0-1.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. So now 2 men in scoring position. 1-1. Is strike 2 swinging.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Home run number 2 for him on the year as they take the lead 4-3.
I'm sure at the plate right there, he's thinking stay up the middle, hard line drives to either gap. He did it one better, giving his team the lead right there with a huge 3-run bomb.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Fouled away. Ready on 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Fouled off. Two out, nobody on. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Now the 1-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Here's the 1-2.
Ball. Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
There's Here's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Center fielder looking up, still ranging back. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Third home run for him on the year, and it's now 5-3.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Jonathan Holder takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Jonathan Holder.
To the plate now, Lee. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
No.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Now the pitch. Chopper to short. And look at Giambi fish that one out of the dirt. A nice play. The big fella ends the inning. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the...
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Kim has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Third base.
Next for New York, Tyro Estrada. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Kim rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. In there, a base hit. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings.
Now number 52.
At the plate, Suzuki. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's a look over to first. Runner back safely. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. A runner at first with no outs here. Ball and 2 strikes now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Into the box now, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch.
Ball.
Runners on first with one down. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Into the box, Jason Giambi, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Under it now is Chu, and he will put it away to end the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And digging in is the outfielder, Rendell Grichuk. First pitch of the at-bat. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
A full count, 3-2 to Rendell Grichuk.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Striding forward now is the DH, Ji-Man Choi. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
1 strike.
And a throw to Giambi's in time for out number 2. Settling in now, Joe Pennant. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a miss. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Song comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Little chopper back to the mound. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
1 out, nobody on. Strike taken up in the zone.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout. And with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
In now, Torres, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
In there, 2-1. And now pitch on the way. Hit back up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Hey, this game is close right here, but I'll take you inside the mindset even if it was a blowout. I know the team's down to their final out, but you'll be hard-pressed to ever find an offensive player give away an AB. Nice infield single right there to keep the line moving.
So now to the plate, Gio Urshela, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
The 3-1 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Last chance for the Yankees. Count still full, 3-2. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd,